jump, 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 jump. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it right. Never get it to back. When you play, when you never take it all serious. Cause you want things you do want the genius. We would always have now, but you know that's not how this is gonna go down. Don't waste, don't take for granted. Let's use what we've been handed. Even if you don't understand it, like the singing is just taking while you figure it out. And don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it, and it's what you make it. You gotta think about your love and think about your future. The woman and the things you wanna be. Mama come and you got to say more labor. In reality, standing right in front of me. You might be horror, might be never know what makes you might be. Let it show things slip through your good quick. Judgment waits. I'm right here now. And don't you know the life rules? Good morning, my people. Tusoke tuve kutaka. Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make it. This moment is a candle melting. This moment is a flower wilting. This moment is a planet tilting. This moment won't last, it'll be a last fast. This thing you call the person is already past. Money more. It's worse. Let's touch. Money more. Yep. Many stocks. The view is amazing, right? Right? It's like straight out of a horror movie. Over one of those Vietnamese movies. This used to be the view. Okitegera kamera ngejeyingira obweti. Nga America balumbye bamanyi balumbye kikalu bagenze kuwamba kumba ba Vietnam bagenda ova mu muceere nobuli obukofiira bwabwe obulinga gundi ebibbo. Good morning, how was your night? Toke go chorus. Like the next 1 minute to get our chorus.
Truth of just a brand for car lovers across the land.
For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll.
From dusty road to rims of patrol. With your steamship, break it down. Helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda.
Welcome to the road, where rubber meets the soul. For the love of cars, Uganda. On the streets the stories right, all under the shine we bright. Toyota, Nissan, Benz, or Mazda, we break it down, no propaganda.
Every papa's got a tale.
Village try to see the scale.
Talk the truth of just a brand for car lovers across the land.
For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll.
From dusty road to rims of patrol. Helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda.
Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play.
Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a no or a TX5?
We'll show you what's real,
not just a hype. Stylish views and engine modes. We teach you more than just photos. Taking tools from the basics up. Trucking gear and car gear stuff. If you're new or it's on bed, for the love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. Beats it and learning, driving proud. This is more than just machines. It's a love, the life, the dream. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to rims of patrol. With your steamship, break it down. Helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to rims of patrol. With your steamship, break it down. Helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Welcome to the road, where rubber meets the soul. For the love of cars, Uganda. On the streets the stories right. Do the shine we bright. Toyota, Nissan, Benz, or Mazda, we break it down, no propaganda. Every papa's got a tale. Village try to see the scale. Talk the truth of just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to rims of patrol. With your steamship, break it down. Helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a no or a TX5? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Styling views and engine modes. We teach you more than just photos. Taking tools from the basics up. Trucking gear and car gear stuff. If you're new or it's on bed, for the love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. Beats it and learning, driving proud. This is more than just machines. It's a love, the life, the dream.
Uh-huh.
steps, we break it down. Helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of God's Uganda.
Good morning once again, my people. How was your night? I hope you guys are doing well wherever you're watching this edition of the Lifestyle Wednesday from Lero. It's the last day of 2025. I've just met a prominent border guy and he was we were saying happy new year, and I told him kati no gwavuga pitch kati oyina kuba very careful oyingira omwaka, oyina kuba very careful osobola okuyingira omwaka naye kansubira omwaka gwammwe gugenda kuggwako bulungi. We're going to celebrate New Year's Eve from ogenda beerawa Samuel Ntale, Council Patrick Asiku, Houston DJ, Happy New Year, Henry Modern Juice, Atumanya Rupert, Osipankunda, Geoffrey Lubwama, Starch Events, Chairman Zach, K. Jovan, Paul Sema VIP, Nsereko agambye atya, Ronald Muchwa, Comrade Emma, Wasa Roderick Froska, Katamba Isaac Katende, Arthur Mpoza. Morning is spent on YouTube live with Arthur. I'm glad I'm already celebrating. Amen, amen. Guys, thank you for being with me on the last day of 2025. Yesterday I did 2 inspections. That's why I'm here to tell you those stories. The 2 stories, interesting. 2 stories. Now, guys, President Antonio Asuzoti Baba. What is the nyo? Remember, guy, yesterday I did 2, in fact 3 inspections. I published an inspection report that is just written without images, because the person that called me to do inspection did not actually make a decision. So what we did is we went around looking at Subarus, yeah, and with those Subarus, we looked at about 15 Subarus, and we picked out the 2 best options. So what I did is that I gave him a report, which was written because there was no one decision, and I told him about the 2 best options, and so it's up to him. It's up to him to go back and negotiate on whichever works for him. So one had a number plate, the other did not have a number plate. Now, of the 15 Subarus that we looked at, there were some that did not have very good engines. There was one that had a very bad leakage. There are, I think, 3 that did not seem to have catalytic converters. Some that had dents. Everyone is selling the cars at the same price. There is no reason why you even look at cars that have dents. It would be an injustice to yourself. Because all the Subarus asking price was Senkumba Clinton high and Desmond high. All the Subarus we looked at, the asking price was 55 million shillings. We even consider cars that have dents when our budget is when all the cars that are being asked at the same price. So we ended up with 2 that looked almost the same. One had a number plate, the other did not have a number plate. Now, all these cars are not Japanese market originally. They're Thailand, I think. They have heated seats in the front and in the back. Yeah, they have headlights. How do they call it? They have headlights that turn with your steering. Still, you can turn that off. They have lane assist. They have parking assist. They have eyesight technology. They have all those options that Subarus have, which are becoming very ordinary because the Impreza has it, the Forester has it, the Outback has it. They are becoming too ordinary for Subarus. But I'm thinking one of the reasons that those cars make sense is because they're like 2016 models. And apart from being 2016 models, they offer more features than any Toyota. Yet in terms of maintenance, you'll find that there is an increment of just like 20% maintenance. Of course, Subarus are more delicate than Toyotas. Amina Starch. Ricky Chikawa, good morning. So yesterday we were doing the first inspection. So the gentleman that called me to inspect Subarus calls me almost halfway the day and says, Arthur, can you come and inspect for me? And I say, yeah. So he had been in the bond for like 4 days looking at cars. And I think I was the crown. I was crowning the entire ceremony of looking for cars with inspection. So nemugamaza akasente ka inspection bwekaba bwaterwa chinedda. So I ran out and looked at those cars. It was like an hour and I was out, and then we were back at looking at cars. So now guys, this is one thing you should never ignore. I know as okuja konga you're going to buy a car from the bond. If you're going to buy a used car, I don't want you to ever ignore my counsel. Bajita counsel or any other person's counsel that's going to help you inspect. Engage the person that's going to inspect for you a car before you make your decision. It's very important. Now, normally when we don't get a car on one day, it's either because the person that's buying the car did not engage me before they made their decision, or they decided to ignore me. We have not yet gotten a double cabin. So even yesterday we looked at yesterday we did not look at double cabins. Yesterday we went to conclude on a double cabin, and the person that was selling was not available. He wasn't answering phone calls. We reached his workshop, and even those people that work with him said he wasn't answering their phone calls. So yesterday we ended up not getting a double cabin as well. Yet we had gone to conclude. Well, good enough for us. As we were coming back from there, we were alerted about a Vigo that is being sold at 45. So we will go look at the Vigo today, I think. So today, hopefully I have another inspection today that I have to conclude, an inspection of someone that is actually not taking their car purchase seriously. Guys, if you're buying a small car from the bond and you're going to buy on credit, buy today. Or if you decide to buy tomorrow, buy tomorrow. Don't wait. Everyone wants to buy a small car, and majority of people want to buy small cars on credit. Like now, if you're going to buy like a Sienta on credit, yeah? If you're going to buy a Sienta on, a lot of people are buying Sientas on credit. If you're going to buy a Vitz on credit, a lot of people are buying Vitz on credit. Now, I used to say Raumba Jakwata million kumination to Bachazi Quata, Katiba Quata Abidi. On Tegere, Katiba Quata million Abidi Kuraum. Your Honda Life. Kama Katonda wang, a chichin. Mukazi ya jirimu, yakowe byokwebo nyabonya. Nanzo kutamuze bigiri kamulika na akamoroka 15. Akuteka suka bweka suke 15 baba bakopi. 10 15. Kale 17 ngategwa akasose mu Uganda akosobola kavuga emyaka gye 3 ngatekana nafa bwobo kavuga bya bulungi nyenga katidi. And you know Toyota doesn't make small cars like that. It's these other manufacturers. Onondo mukaze ochimanyi side mirror azivuga ziri wansi arabika muyiga side mirror zevunze, like the side mirrors are still folded. How do you drive a car? Omulaba balengera aba traffic abatya ngakendeza ka speed sikubanga bamuyimiza ne bamugamba odduka nnyo mulabi. Hajati leero nimbyemu. Hajati nimbyemu. Seko mwami yaka kazoke nkwe kano kala agenda okwonoleka ngoyize nga tugula ennene. You have consistently hidden Mama Urban from us unsuccessfully for 4 years. Also, Mama Urban has been consistently silent for the last 4 years. I've never had her raise her voice or even talk to you. Kudos. Emma, Mama Urban knows the rules. Mama Urban, I'm a student of this guy. Bamitani ono Kutesa. Bamita Kutesa oyo woku Twitter. Okay, Kutesa might be my student. I'm a traditional man. Very traditional. Sometimes Mama Urban complains. Nana neka akati gwe nawe ense eri modern. Ngamugamba omusajja gwafumbirwa Uganda. Good morning Emma. Agambi, good morning Arthur and all car lovers. This is my observation for the last 4 years. I have been here on your live broadcast. You are a very consistent person. Thank you Emma. You helped me be consistent. By the way guys, Emma yomu ku bantu abandeze okubeera consistent. When we had just started doing the live broadcasts, sometimes like today I woke up at 7:45. You cannot believe I woke up at 7. I didn't even want to wake up. But then I say to myself, now Arthur, if you decide to do the live broadcast in the evening, you have a pending inspection. Kati wa inspection bwatoka ku office yo nga toliyo. And I woke up and I said, let me at least schedule the broadcast at 7:50. I'll do it at 8. But guys, Emma, when I had just started the broadcasts, when I was still doing the evening broadcast, ngobodi yaonga Emma kubira Arthur oyina okuba ku broadcast. Like he would do it like consistently every day. You get, eventually I said, like sometimes I would come to do the broadcast and there will be like 2 people, Emma no muntu omulala. But then I would stay because I would know tomorrow Emma will call me if I don't go. Emma webade nnyo. So one of the things that would sometimes, you know, I used to think you'd come to the broadcast and have like 1,000 people. Eventually I got used to the fact that sometimes you'll come and do a broadcast and there will be only 5 people. Just stay here, do the broadcast. Eventually people will pick up. So, but like I would come today and there would be 5 people on the broadcast, and tomorrow I would send it a caller. Obodi yaonga Emma kubira nga Arthur fe tukulinze ngoyizo gamba iliyo n'abantu 2. Ogenda okujanga baliwo 2 ogambo why ate bwe navaako ngera Emma nkubira. You would stay, you would converse. Munange. Eventually now people started being there 10, 12. Now you see today you're 40. Now give me my likes. Just double tap the screen. So Emma, thank you very much for helping me also be consistent. Emma has consistently called me to tell me on the broadcast. Sometimes he would come on the broadcast and say, Arthur, you are late. Ebisere mte yanku bidanga na yobo nga kuweza ka message nga Arthur, you are late. Ngogenda yo. Another person that would call me regularly would be Joshua. Now Joshua, or Joshua Eden Farm, Joshua would call me to warn me to be careful with the people. Ye Joshua nga kyankubira okungamba Arthur oyo muntu agambe akutwale ku pizza togenda yo abantu babi bwe batu bebatta mulwana togenda yo. Joshua, thank you very much as well. So munange, I have had people, so many other people would call me Lawrence, Kazoba would consistently text me, send me a screenshot of spelling errors in the titles of videos. Ubuyanga kueleza Arthur their errors kana kantu genda okatereze okitegera. And many people, it's just that these people consistently, there are so many other people that would call me to tell me the errors I've made over the years. Other people would call me to say, Arthur, naye wano wakiseemuko. There are some people that would call me ne bangamba, Arthur, government ejja kunonya ebyo biveemu. You get it? So I cannot take you guys for granted at all. I cannot take you for granted. Thank you very much. And these are people that have been on the broadcast consistently as well. So thank you very much. Era guno omwaka tuyinza gugwako nga tutubebabiza nja bebaza ne kukimeeza ku Lwokutaano. Arthur, thank you, Mr. Arthur, for giving my car a new lease of life with the Riganye diagnosis. We definitely entering 2026. Thank you, Geoffrey. Guys, this is the second Riganye diagnosis customer that is being thankful. Kyemmanyi kikye tutanakola mmorokayo akaseka yakapiira, there is a rubber on the boot gye basala nga bateekayo wayi badde yali etonya. We put silicone, we are supposed to look. There are people that we inspected the car and they said other the next car will go with your mechanic. I know all those stories. But it's okay. Kandabe Chairman Zach, we were kubeera consistent. Wasa Rodrick olumu omanyi okubulamu naye nga webale kubeerawo. Paul Sema has consistently been a VIP member. Morad K Momo azuuka bwati naga Arthur kamweye ekitwalo for nothing n'akimpeereza ku YouTube n'enkirya naye neeyagala. Thank you very much. Henry Modern Juice abaddeko nnyo naye. Rupert omanyi okubula, but thank you very much for being here as well. Samuel Ntale, Council Patrick Asiku, banange mwe bagayi mwebale nnyo kubeerako. Some of you guys have come, I did inspection for you and you didn't tell me you are the one. Me I knew, I also kept quiet. Ngamba musajja wange ono ayinza oba yagadde kubeera anonymous. Mbeerawo I do inspection netugenda maaso naye nga mwebale nnyo. Guys, thank you very much for, and there are people that have inspected more than one car. There are people here that have recommended people to me. Nata nkubira na simu oboli awo ne bakugamba there is a guy called Brandon here. Oboli awo Brandon has recommended people. Oboli awo mugenda mu feel we, but you know Brandon? Yes, Brandon sent me to you. Thank you very much. Abantu abansindikira abantu for inspection. I am really appreciative. Julia Sengoba, Pepera him. Guys, ababadde consistent ku live, thank you very much. Temugenda musigale wo community ekule bukuzi. Community ekule bukuzi. Starch abeera wano buli lunaku. Starch wafunako n'omukazi ne Emma yali afunyeko omukazi. Naye it seems Emma and the same woman bonna baamalala. Bonna baali baamala nga tebeesobola ne beeta. Emma n'akola embaga. Emma nze nagenda omanya nti akoze embaga nga embaga yaggwa. Emma, you are not a good person bintu bwebityo. Emma yakola embaga mwabadde temumanyi. Era Martha bw'oba okyali wano ng'omanyi nti Emma is off the shelf. Emma yawasa dda. Arthur, you are hopeful that internet service providers launched by Elon Musk guaranteed reliability. Ate gundi URA yagiweze. URA yagiweze bagambe for you to bring in Elon Musk's thingy, you have to go to talk to the chief of defense forces. Ozanya n'okuzanya. Arthur siriwa maana nawe anti gwoli busy nnyo saayagala kukutawaanya. Kati Emma ekintu ekyabalemesa ne Martha mwembi mwali mwemanyi mwembi from what I know. Ensonga za Emma ne Martha zireke nziveeko nze esonyiwe kale kasita oyogera president nga nzivaako naye nga Emma, congrats on your wedding. Emma y'omu ku bantu abatazanyira mu kufuula bufumbo holy matrimony, talinga Arthur. Tugenda beera ba civil, tetujja kwemenya. Ntuyogenda ku church batandika okusomesa ebintu olede by'omanyi nga babikusomesa tebabikolangako. Arthur, do guys that offer cars on credit install car trackers just in case the client disappears? Nze ne moroke yange najigula ku kibanja mpola. When I went to pay the balance, the Indian was saying that he has a tracker. Nemga, you did not put a tracker. Nganze manyit he did not put a tracker. For him he thought he put a tracker. There was no tracker. Some people put trackers, other people don't. Arthur, here we are in Kamoli, people are complaining, we are consistent and on to but nange guys about Kamoli, there are so many people, like the guy that did inspection yesterday, I've never seen him anywhere. Erinyari yalingambi nga siriwulirangako. Nenga agamba Arthur nze broadcast olumuzi mmenya kuba mpanvu. But I watch all your shots. Era ngenda kwenda ku lives mbasalire mbu shots obuwera. Some people watch the shots. Ate YouTube emanyi okusala mbu shots obunyuma kati agamba Arthur, normally I watch the shots. Oba tonnamala story nga kaweddeko. Ninga kati Arthur yakasaza obo shots obuliko kati buli automatically cut by YouTube. But I'm going to find a way of personally making shots for you guys. Yeah, I'll find a way. YouTube is trying to catch up to TikTok by offering YouTube shots. But guys, thank you very much. Mwena siba taking her for granted. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for telling people about the channel. Continue telling people about the channel. Teina jeraga, no way, we are going to be here, and I'll continue doing the broadcasts in the morning. Mama banyangamba munze newe tuyomba nze bwenzija ku broadcastinga obusungu bwange bukakana yenga sigala n'obusungu bwenze nga nzirayo wakanga bwaweddewo yenga akyabulina. So me, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay broadcasting every day. Name mwebale ababira ku broadcast every day. 2 GB every day is not a joking subject in Uganda. Nze nabadde njagala guleyo gundi ya Elon Musk njiteeke ku moroka wano mbere nga ntambula ne ka dish kange ne kati iyo bagiweze. I should have bought it sooner. But I talked to Martha Academy na Mama Kono because I even have a sister that side. I even recommended her to take her child to her school. Amina. Starch oli waddala. Salumina banange Salumina yajja ne lulinga avuga ekisubaru. Najja nambuuza kwa Salumina teyajja ku convention simanya ate lwaki ate nga ali awo kumpi. Ne Salumina Katamba Isaac Katende yagenda musajja watu nafuna accident nabena ne mukoma emyezi nga jiji labo yavaayo olwava mukoma bwati ndoza yali ku kitande emulago kye yasooka okunonya simbali mu mpenda be broadcast banange Isaac, thank you very much. Embozi najivudde nakodda ndi mukwebaza abantu bange. So yesterday kanjinyumye guys nabadde mbagamba Jeke anaine Jeke naye Jeke okuba Jeke bwe yafuna baby girl kati mbuno yakulanyo Jeke tachajja wano kutereza artist luzungu tachajja tuwa lectures Jeke sebo naffe tuli wano naffe sebo tulina abaana Jeke okufa bwe yafuna baby girl takyayagala kumanya naye nga Jeke good morning kulika webale kuyita mu mwaka kuba we tuli tugumazeeko Jeke ali mu kubabysittinga naye mwe bantu mwe abaana bakyusa abantu olaba Jeke lu yaddange Uganda omulundi gumu buli mwaka kati adde emirundi 2. He's being a responsible father. I support your guy who was at the show some time back. Aku commission. Roger. Ono murugwala. Erinnya ndyerabira bannange. Mba wagire bambi. Mba wagire mweche mmanya nze omu ku bantu bannange atamanyi bintu bya commission. Sibimanyidde ddala kuba nange sigaba commission kati nange I never ask for commission from people. I don't. So anyway guys, yesterday I was telling you bw'ogenda gule moroka, especially if you're going to buy a used vehicle, try as much as possible to engage the person that is going to inspect for you before you make your decision. Now yesterday a gentleman calls me and says, Arthur, ne omanyizo omuntu bwankubira nga tujja genda tukebere moroka bweti ne bweti mba manyi ya ku make the up decision. So simuwakanya mba njaga tugende. Yesterday I had a double cabin inspection that was incomplete. I think already oli agenda kumpa sente endala. So when he called me and said, Arthur, I want us to go and inspect for me. Says, okay. Says tugenda Kibuyeyo na Nadia jenjagala okugula. And says ne mugaso ko tekeke ekizike kyange kya consultation tunyumyemu. And he did not put. He actually did not put. Yesterday ko chilo later. And then the night before yesterday. Says, Arthur, omukyala namulabye alina Nadia tugenda kigula million nga 12. Ne mugamba okay. And for me it seemed like he had made up his mind, so I did not engage him further. I said fine. So yesterday morning we catch up and then we head out. But as we are going, simanyi kusirika nnyo kale. He pays me my inspection fee, full fee, and then I start asking, why exactly are you buying a Nadia? Why exactly are you buying a Nadia? And he says, you know what, I've driven all those cars, markets, and the Nadia is up there, has high ground clearance. In the Hodrabe, I've always traveled twice a year, but then my woman decided to come in the summer. Oh, even that guy who was always live from Korea, Erinya yani Jeke ojukira, and Bana chairman Zak oyine ekyama Jovan kyakumanyimu kyetakumanyimu ate wagana okuddamu WhatsApp yange oyine ekyama Jovan kyakumanyimu kyesikumanyimu. So anyway, as we are heading out to look at the Nadia, I keep asking, why not look at another car? Now guys, let me first tell you why I discourage people from buying the Nadia. Tuvuze moroke eno okuvema tugate tunalaba Nadia nemu ku kkubo. Not even one. Waliye wange wenkwera manyiwo omusajja omwe yali avuga Nadia ate naye sikyamulaba naye ayinza oba yagule moroke endala. Yesterday, while we were going to look at the Nadia, the only Nadias we saw were in the Vibanda. Yesterday alone, the entire day yesterday, we did not see a single Nadia on the road. Do you know what that means? People are not buying Nadias, and the few that have the Nadias are not driving to town. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Meaning what? Nobody wants the Nadia. In the past 4 years, I only had one person ask for the Nadia. Only one. And the only one reason he was asking for the Nadia was because he wanted to buy a car of 5.5 or 6 million. But even then, the Nadias we saw were not in good condition. He was my second inspection customer. We ended up buying the Ipsam. I don't know how long he went on to drive the Ipsam. But he did go on to drive the Ipsam for some time. Nadia, when I think 1 year later, he was thanking me for the decision we made. Periodically, like occasionally, so I see him on the broadcast. So in the past 4 years, only 2 people have wanted to buy the Nadia. They have both wanted to buy it because of the budget. Only the one from yesterday was going to buy it very expensively. So we kept looking at what other option you can buy with the same budget. Of course, some of them were a little bit higher than the Nadia. So the Nadia of 12 million. So we head out, and indeed the Nadia he wanted to buy, according to the broker, had been bought by someone else the previous night. Yeah? And then they showed us another Nadia, still at 12. Now, the Nadia had a good engine. The gearbox had a sound. The brakes were not working. The tires were not new. The interior was trashed. But the Nadia was 12 million. Now, to against them before we never gonna be saga again. But you know, normally when someone calls me, they have made up their mind. For me, I say to myself, let's go. We pick the best option from there. Omuntu bwantwala mu kifo bwe kityo nga ye gye yarabye mmoroka saagala muwakanya because ayinza okugamba Arthur gweoyagala kuntwala gwe gy'oyagala. You guys have had that conversation before. You hire someone for inspection and then he takes you where he wants you to go. So we did go. We looked at this Nadia. It wasn't satisfactory. I asked these people which other car they had. And they had the Alphard at 17. They had a bunch of other cars. But all the good cars were 17. And his maximum budget was 14. So we also went to Bakuri. But all the cars in 12 million are them. In Abone Batulaga Nadia. The engineer knew a billion. Now, normally, for me, I switched off from the Nadia the moment we didn't buy it from the place where he had intended to buy it. I switched off and I told him we need to look at other cars, probably the Harrier. Nekati aunga budget echali 12, Harrier ya 12 oyinza obutajifuna mu bibanda eba yebweru. And then he also said we can also look at the Mark X's. Now the Mark X's zonangas are 15. And some of them were bad. So we head out to Onowa Subaru Jeyansanze. We head out to Chireka to look at, there was a Mark X there. Nenge era nayo temala yo. Neto abade tuchajitunulako ngoli akyakome 14 million ne bampita ku Subaru. We went and looked at the Subaru. But eventually I think the guy went to 13 million. It was a black Mark X UBA So after looking at the Subaru, we go back to look at the Mark X. I drive it, I diagnose it, and it wasn't good. And I told my person, you know what? Let's go home. Let's go home and give it until tomorrow. We see if we can get something good tomorrow. He's willing to buy a Mark II Grand at like 12 or 13 if it's good. Naye Mark II Grand erimu condition nze aka mwe nalijugulira at 13 sinagiraba. Because for me to buy a Mark II Grand at 13, it has to be almost new. Nga buli kimu kipya kumpi. Sinagiraba. So we are keeping our eyes open. Yesterday still I did not get any other option. No broker told me about any option. So let's wait to see today. So we did not buy. But majorly, the major reason why we were not able to find a car is because this gentleman did not engage me before to see what options of cars we should be looking at. Because with 14 million budget, emoroka zetwalibadde ndoza tutunuulira era RAV4 old model, Harrier, enkadde, waliwo emoroka gye mbagamba ennaku zino okugula ye 3 litre eyo. Kuba mu 14 osobola ogifuna ng'ojja gikanikamu mu maaso eyo naye ng'ebikola for people that want raised cars definitely. Kati ekipulade ekyo ekituli mu maaso nakyo kyalibadde mu 14 okifuna naye kati kibiri mu miliyoni 225. I don't know why their resale value is still high. So that's how we ended up not getting a car yesterday. And then after I let the gentleman go, we head out to look at the double cabin, to buy the double cabin eventually. The place where we went to buy the double cabin, the seller was not accessible. Simuzi nga tazikwata ne we yabadde wetwagenze wabadde double cabin nga nawo taliiwo. N'abakola naye nabo tebamanyi gyali. So and we retired. We went to go home. So that was my yesterday. We had one successful inspection with 2 options lined up. So I don't have pictures. I will ask the gentleman to take pictures for me and I publish for you the pictures of the car he finally decides to buy. Yeah, and so unsuccessful yesterday. Today I also have someone who hopefully is coming for inspection. It was a recommendation from someone I did inspection for some time ago. We bought a Raum from the Bona 28.5. Now Raum, it has a 28 apparently. I thought they were low, the price was lower. Now right now the only car that you can get with 15 million first installment and get a fair price would be a Sienta. They take 15, they sell to you the Sienta at 30 or 31. The Raum, they take 20. They don't take 15. The Vitz, even that one, those Vitz zebakwatake 15 nazo zirimo kugwayo. Okitegeera, now that's where we are. Chenabademba gamba. Now the gentleman, he booked me on Monday. He did not actually book nesende zete yampa akoyadde. So I'm not sure he's coming. But you have to understand, on Monday he was supposed to come and he did not come. So on Monday I did what inspection. My God, I've not published the car we bought. The one, okay, we did not exactly buy that car. We got a pro forma invoice, but I'm going to publish the picture still, and I'll share the story tomorrow. I don't know how I forgot to do that, and I had plenty of time to do that yesterday. So anyway, that's how my day was yesterday. I'll tell you how my day ends today. We may buy the double cabin today. Now emoroka zonna mweze mulaba zemmane nnaku nga tetufunye mmoroka. All the time it's because the buyer either did not engage me or they ignored my advice. Kyekiba kitusumbuwa. At Made Pictures, I'm using my company account. It's Maynard. Maynard. Ono musajja yaguze Subaru eggulo. Tewaguze. Maynard, which Subaru did you? I went with the first black you liked. Emotoka yabadde nnungi nnyo. Kati Maynard, you'll take pictures for me. You take pictures for me because I've not published pictures for these guys. So yesterday we had two. So guys, network evuddeko baba. Oh guys, I wanted to show you something. Let me show you. I wanted to show you something. You know, I have a big vacuum cleaner and it has been giving me trouble to like literally get the vacuum cleaner out of the house every time we're banging the vacuuming. So I went and bought this car thing. You guys, I won't mention where, but you know where these things are sold. Don't buy them. Don't buy them. They are weak as a hell. They are weak. Don't buy these things. Even if you find another type, like literally this was one of the most powerful ones because I read. Don't buy these things because I know people that have cars are the people that are going to be prone to buying those things. Don't buy them. Martin Arthur, that's like a small vacuum cleaner. It's supposed to be a vacuum cleaner. It's weak. Don't buy them. So I wanted to buy some thing that when zije wakanga ankoye, instead of going into the house to pick a vacuum cleaner, I can use it. I can get it. Ngakabera mu moroka nenka kozesa. But don't buy those things. They are bad. I'm not going to tell the TikTok people, but I tell you guys here. Ku TikTok chitambula nyo bayinza n'okunoonya. But they are bad, they are weak. Nakagula lirencha ne kagano kulatenga bwa bei wa mitwalo 67. Bwa bei mbozi bakaba ka mutwalo kagule. The other option is to buy a big vacuum cleaner like the one I have. And then I'm just going to create like a room nearby where I wash my car from so that I don't have to go into the house every time. That's the only option I have now. Because I thought this car thing would work. The audio is on. So guys, I was still telling you network we had to Jideko. If you buy a car with Arthur, transfer nerwawe. Yes, keep talking to me, transfer jakugwe, but don't get to a point of threatening. Bambi jajja wange yangamba ekintu kimu ate mu threatening mu text message jajja wange ayina ekintu kye yangamba. My grandmother told me never say anything that you will want to rub sometime to come. Never text anything choyinza okwerabira. So I try as much as possible to be careful not to say things that I might want to take back later. So I need you guys in the heat of the moment when your transfer is not yet done. There are people that are very patient. There are some of you guys that even get cars. Waitawe miezi ina nolio kugamba ata transfer ya gwanenga kebera kutini nga yagwa. Ne guys boboguze moroko omwezi gumu transfer nga tenna omwezi ogwo ogumu ogulaba kiguwe. It's possible transfer butagwa mwezi gumu. Kiri very possible. Sometimes omuntu eyafulumye empapula. They can give us transfer forms nga ID eteri clear. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Kati ID ye bateri clear. You are etekako kwere ku transfer nga ino lyo kudamatu otua ID kati ino to ID nga taina WhatsApp nga the goal is to either go there, take the pictures of the ID or take the photocopy of the ID personally. Kati ngo omuntu ayino genda yona yo budde tabulina okitegera ati nawe sijja kugamba wayi linye moroka oba linnya bodo bavuge moroka yo ogende ono ne photocopy w'omuntu gundi kuba gwe tomumanyi. Kati nga tulina kubeera kuone yatuguze moroka agenda abijje. Sometimes it happens. Okitegera, sometimes it happens. Sometimes the car was bought from a company A car that was bought from a company, it needs someone to sign. The person that is meant to sign taliimu mu ggwanga. Eyo transfer ne bw'oba oyagala egenda kulinda nyini signature akomewo e Kampala. I don't know if you guys get my point. Olumwe bwe bakugamba nti transfer egenda kuggwa, Arthur bw'akugamba nti transfer egenda kuggwa, eba egenda kuggwa. Era bw'onkubira emirundi ebiri nga transfer yo tennaggwa ne nkugamba omanyi transfer tegenda kuggwa, komyawo emmoloka batuwe ssente zaffe. Ekyo nkigamba. Naye bwe sigamba komyawo emmoloka batuwe ssente zaffe, manya transfer ye egenda kuggwa. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So abantu betuguze na b'emmoloka November December mulimu abantu nga basatu transfers tannaggwa. Basatu. Ababiri empapula zirabika zaateekebwayo ne zibeerako kweringa oba ID teri clear, signature teri clear. Okitegeera omu I think agent alinze kuweza mpapula ate nga tojja mukaka ate ngeri mpapula tajja zikuwa ajja kugamba nzikuwa mpeye 10 kati ate nga transfer yagikolere 15 kati ng'olumu olina kulinda. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Like with this car of mine nsobola okwekolera transfer nze nga Arthur nenkozesa n'emitwalo oba 8 but nze okwekolera transfer aba bondi bagenda kuŋŋamba mbawayo emitwalo 10 balyoke bampe empapula naye nga ate for them to do transfer for me I give them 150. So I will give them 150 for them to transfer. Oba egwa myezi 3 oba gwa myezi 4 emmoloka ngiina